How's the oblique feeling?
Healthy, ready to go.
Back to 100%?
Yep.
Were you feeling it the first 2 games? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I got banged up in the first game, and it did kind of wear on me a little bit, but I'm ready to go 100%.
How much did it affect your mobility?
I think it affected all aspects of it. Oblique is no fun, but I'm ready to go.
Where did you make gains these 2 weeks, Shea?
Just in preparation, anytime you have an extra week to prepare for an opponent, I think just knowing them is obviously the biggest benefit. But just going out there and playing with confidence and letting it loose.
You got hurt on that first play, so what did you feel at that moment? Did you know something was amiss?
Yeah, it stunk a little bit. I couldn't really rotate all the way. It was more mental, I think. But like I said, I'm healthy, 100%. Can't wait to get out there with the guys.
Was it helmet hit you? I mean, how does?
I have no idea. It might have been just the way my body torqued on the first play.
How do you assess your first 2 games? I mean, knowing that you have a slight limitation, you did get 2 wins, but how do you think you did?
Sorry, it sucks you said that last part. I was just gonna say, 2-0. That's as long as we win, I'm happy. I don't really care. Obviously, nobody's expectations are higher than mine and the way I play, and that's the same way each and every single guy in that locker room is. But it's week by week, and we're looking to get out there against Wisconsin.
You mentioned the fumbles after the first game. How much is it in your head the second game? Does that play a mental toll on you once you start dropping the ball?
Yeah, I slept with football in my arms every night, taped it up.
We've heard stranger.
Yeah, but it's been something I've been working on. So.
Did you do anything extra in this bye week to work on the ball security, other than just maybe doing the drills that you usually do?
Yeah, just urgency and just having that idea to have that ball security. But at the end of the day, I just got to go out there and play confident and have confidence in in this team, and that's how we're going to play on Saturday.
How fully integrated do you feel like you are with Josh's scheme?
Very. We've had an extra week to prepare for this bye week, so I feel like we have a really good game plan together, and I feel like everybody trusts everybody in that locker room and in the office, and we're just going to go out there and let it loose.
Will you have Peoples-Jones back Saturday?
Not sure. I'm not sure. I know he's getting better every single day, every single week. So can't wait for him to get back out there.
And you'll have Runyon back. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Is he practicing right now?
Yeah, as far as I know.
But you'll have Runyon back though. Does that make a big difference for you with the offensive line?
Yeah, anytime you have your starting left tackles, senior veteran guy coming back. I thought Hayes did a great job. Protecting him blindside the past 2 games, but really excited for him to get back.
There's a lot of talk coming off the Army game about the reads and when you pull it and when you give it and when you throw it. What did you see when you look back at that film, and where do you feel like you are in terms of that aspect of it?
Learning and more learning. We're not going to apologize for being 2-0. As simple as that. It was a good Army team, and defense played lights out. But we're looking to let it loose Saturday.
Is that one of the more complex aspects of Josh's offense, is just how many reads you have to make on a given play?
Not really. It's pretty simple at the end of the day. Just as far as the amount of preparation you put in and how prepared you are to go out there and execute.
What are your early thoughts on Wisconsin's defense?
They're good. They're very well coached and sound on defense. Great front seven. I feel like it's going to be a good matchup, but we'll be out there ready to play.
You're 2-0, like you said, but sometimes there's a sense that the sky is falling, the offense isn't clicking. Why should people be sure that it will click?
I guess you guys just have to wait and find out, and trust the process.
You believe it, right? You believe it's.
I believe it. So as every guy in there does.
Where do you think you guys need to improve the most?
Everywhere. Top down. I think it all starts with me, getting the ball every single play. Just going out there, and I kept saying it, just playing loose and playing confident. Because at the end of the day, we feel like the only people who can stop us is us. So.
Ben Bredesen was talking yesterday about how impressed he was with your leadership. He said you don't bat an eye, if you're hurt, whatever. What do you try to emphasize as a leader? Getting the A on your chest, so to speak.
Just kind of instilling the confidence and that I have in myself and in my teammates. And a lot of guys, we have so many leaders on this team, and they do the same to me. And it just kind of, we just feed off each other. So I think just positive energy and the confidence and knowing what you're doing, and just having fun with it, really.
You mentioned confidence a couple times here. Has there been a time when you were not a confident quarterback
No.
all your life?
Fifth grade was fifth grade was the first year. So
Let's talk about fifth grade.
my dad was the coach, and he was the signal caller. But it was a little rough at first, but eventually caught on to it.
So your dad took your confidence away?
No, just first time out there a little bit, but yeah, very very confident, and that comes with the guys around me, and just how can you not have confidence in yourself when you have a veteran O-line and unbelievable targets outside, and a hell of a defense behind you. So.
How have you seen Ronnie Bell progress? Coach Harbaugh was talking about how much he's picked up.
Man, he's just he's one of the hardest workers I've ever been around. Never see him take a play off in practice or a game. So, and I think just his athletic ability and his his ability to make plays, especially after the catch, is something really cool.
What are the challenges of trying to work and perfect the offense and get over some of the doldrums from the last couple of weeks when you're taking it on the road at Wisconsin?
Every single day. Especially during the bye week and leading up to today and over the next few days, just having the best day we can possible. That way we can go into the game feeling good.
You've been in some hostile atmospheres before, and this will be your first time at Wisconsin, right?
Mm.
What do you anticipate going to Camp Randall?
It's gonna be fun. For me, I really don't. It's weird. I don't really hear the noise, and a lot of guys are like that on this team. But I think just the atmosphere is gonna be fun, and we're all looking forward to it.
You've targeted Ronnie quite a bit through 2 games. What gives you the chemistry with him to trust him so much, being younger and smaller than the other guys that you have?
Yeah, Ronnie, as soon as he came in, he lit a spark in the offense. Not only last year he came in against Nebraska and made some plays, and really just all spring, just his explosiveness, I think, adds a spark to our offense.
Do you feel like underdogs going into this game?
We never really feel like the underdogs. I think that's just who we are as a unit, whether we are or not. I think the biggest thing with us is to play confident and just believe in ourselves.
What do you want to learn about yourself or this offense on Saturday?
Just to reach our full potential. Obviously, we haven't the last 2 weeks, and like I said, we're gonna go out there and just let loose. That's all we can do.
Josh said last week that in practice there has been ball security hasn't been an issue. Why is there a different translation going into the game, you think?
As far as like working on it?
Yeah, why have there been, if you haven't had the issues in practice, why does it translate differently in games?
Oh, just certain things happen in games, and you learn from it. You go and watch the tape, and whatever it is, if it's ball security, if it's footwork, if it's too many steps in a route, if it's too many steps in a drop, you gotta work on it and correct it. So that has been a huge emphasis these past 2 weeks.
You mentioned a couple times playing loose. Do you feel like maybe you guys were pressing a little bit those first couple games, and any sense for where that would have come from?
I don't think so. I think it's just, getting the groove and the tempo of this offense and really, kind of feeling it out and just playing fast and trusting in ourselves. I think that's been the biggest key, and yeah.
Is that something you kind of need to be going at game speed against a different opponent to get the hang of?
Not really. Especially this week, I saw both on defense and on offense, the scout team has done a heck of a job. I know it's not 100% accurate, but we got guys giving great looks every single day, and I feel like that helps a lot.
How close or far away do you feel like you are from the whole offense from showing what you've seen in practice?
Was it like 3.5, 4 days? Is that when the game is? I think we will be in about 3 or 4 days.
You sound really anxious to play. I mean, I'm sure you are every game.
Yeah.
Is there a little extra in for this?
Yeah, we're looking to go out there and make a statement. It's as simple as that.
What's the statement?
It'll be. I mean, I'm done talking about it. We're just gonna get out there and play, and just have fun with it.
All right, guys.